Following up on a story we touched on last week, a landfill full of World War II-era radioactive chemicals just across the Missouri River is causing concerns for local families. I went out to see how some groups are demanding action to ensure the safety of nearby residents. That is the sound of the Westlake landfill, and even though you can't tell it, the smell is even more overpowering. Now, you might not be able to tell just from looking at it, but the landfill here behind me has had a large fire burning underneath it for quite some time now. Not only does the landfill hold an underground fire, but it still holds large amounts of radioactive waste from the end of World War II. That waste has drawn concern from local action groups such as Just Moms STL, who have been trying to raise awareness for the potential hazard for over 4 years.
Our number one goal is to get the people moved that live, and they're about a half mile from this landfill. So our number one goal is to get them bought out so they can move.
The increased attention has garnered responses from government agencies and officials, along with local school districts, including St. Charles and Pattonville.
And we love being in the Pattonville district. We really do. Think the world of it. Up at the high school, you're not that far from the landfill. You can smell that on a somewhat regular basis. I know they've said that there's nothing to worry about, that kind of stuff, but we don't really know 100% of what's going on about any of this.
While conflicting reports and studies are being released regarding the landfill, the basic facts are there, and a fire nearby deposits of radioactive waste is definitely a daunting thought to some. Just Moms STL will be hosting an updated community meeting on the Westlake landfill this Wednesday at 6 o'clock at the Wellspring Church in Ferguson.